Greetings everyone, welcome to Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. This is Aisha, your Tuesday vlogger, and as you can see from the opening credits, why I chose RNY. The question this week is, there's many different weight loss surgery options, but why did I choose what I did, and would I change my decision if I could go back? And I made the decision to have RNY, gastric bypass, based on the education that I was getting in my options classes with my healthcare. So when I started options classes back in April 2010, I went into the classes with almost resolution that I was getting a sleeve, that nobody was going to rearrange my internal parts, and I was terrified of that idea. It was unimaginable, right? And as I began to go through the class and really pray about what I was going to do and think through what I was going to do, the RNY made the most sense to me. I ended up not only having a high blood pressure diagnosis, I had a diabetes diagnosis, and the RNY is, medically known to correct diabetes, if you will. Many people are on bottles of insulin a day, and they leave the hospital after surgery without needing to give themselves any insulin or take pills, off high blood pressure medicines within weeks and so forth. And so I knew, based on what I was learning, that RNY, gastric bypass, was something that could help me with massive weight loss in a rather quick amount of time. I knew that it could cause dumping. I could be sick if I ate certain things, and I needed the strongest possible change in my physical self so that my mental self could catch up with that. I know I have a sweet tooth. I love sweets, cakes, pies, cookies. As you can see from the picture in the opening, my playground was the checkout stand at CVS or Rite Aid or Target or Walmart, where specifically anywhere I could get a king-size Snicker for $1. And I needed something to basically cut my throat. I didn't go into this journey with any intention of going back to the Reese cup, to the Snicker, to the cake, to the pie. I didn't have sort of ants in my pants early on, wanting to hurry up and have a cookie and a piece of cake and things of that nature. And, with all due respect to those who eat those kinds of things and, came into the journey and you ventured off into eating those kinds of things, I don't mean any disrespect at all. It was just a choice that I made. I didn't want my post-op life, food life, to look like my pre-op food life. And when I was taking those pictures of the Snickers and the Reese cup stand, I just, sort of chuckled that, the best day in the world was when the king-size Snickers and Reese cups were on sale for $1. And I liked the Reese cup, the Snicker, and the Twix. So, I needed a surgery that would deter me in the best way possible. And that was RNY. I had an enormous amount of weight to lose. I started the journey November 2nd. I weighed 355 pounds. Surgery day I weighed 345.8. So in 14 days I had to lose like 8 pounds or something like that. And so I started my quote-unquote diet after I got on the scale November 2nd, 2010. And then I had surgery and went on to lose over 190 pounds now. But RNY was my choice in November 2010. If I had to start again, it would be RNY without question. It is a very serious surgery, as all of the weight loss surgeries are. But I knew I had too much trickery in me, and I knew the drive to have sweets and junk food needed to be deterred in the best way possible. And I found that through RNY in my life, and I wouldn't trade it for anything at this point. And I wish everyone the best in their search, specifically if you're in the search for which surgery to get. I think it's very important that you're at peace with whatever you choose, and that whatever you choose, you work that tool until you can't work it anymore. All the surgeries work when you work them. People have miraculous results with all 3 surgeries. And you know, I was a girl that started in the 3s. I couldn't see any other way out. You know, inside of me, I couldn't see any other way out. And again, wouldn't trade my altered intestines and stomach for anything, you know. Anyway, it's Tuesday. This is Aisha, and this is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. You guys take care. Bye-bye.